Hi, I'm Jill McClune. I'm General Counsel for the U.S. I have the privilege of reporting to Miles Ingray-Counter, our General Counsel for Avon Protection. And I am the U.S. lawyer, so anything legal-based, contracts-based, negotiations, I help out with, and I appreciate the opportunity to help out the business across all functional areas and be part of the management team and help us move us forward. In kind of preparing for this interview, have just realized that I've been here almost 10 years. It doesn't seem to have been that long, but I was at my prior company almost 24. I was at Smith's Detection, had a wonderful career there, moving up from a program manager to a contracts manager. They were kind enough to put me through law school and worked my way up to Vice President of Contracts before I got recruited by Avon to come here. And I saw this wonderful opportunity of going to a smaller company that I could actually help grow and develop and be part of developing the culture and the processes for success versus kind of going to a bigger company where I would have to adopt the culture and really kind of just do the same thing every day. I never do the same thing every day. And it's one of the things I love about Avon. I've spent my entire career in the military space. And as a woman, that sometimes means you're the only woman in the room. And a lot of times that means you're the only woman in the room. And I think that has a good points and a bad points. When you're young, you tend to take on more masculine characteristics. You try to be one of the guys. In some ways, you try to downplay that fact that you're the only woman in the room. And I think maybe I did myself a disservice when I'm younger. I think I was lucky enough to stay true to myself and be myself, and I'd recommend that to anybody. Don't become somebody else. But I also think that I sometimes didn't appreciate what it meant to be a woman in the room. And sometimes I wish I had spent a little bit more time mentoring young women in my career. I was really excited when Paul brought up establishing Balance at Avon. He really took a particular interest in my career and the career of several other women in the organization, and to put this formal program together where we as women in the organization could come together and support each other, I thought that was a very powerful opportunity. And I think we've done some great things to start. I'm really proud of the mentor program that we've started, but I'm also looking forward to this program not just focusing on women, but really focusing on diversity generally throughout the organization. We have this wonderful opportunity with all the different sites that we've now picked up in the last couple of years that we really have naturally more diversity within the organization, and we need to celebrate that diversity. There's a lot of statistics that would tell you a diverse organization from the top down is more successful. And so I think that as we continue to pivot and grow the organization, bringing in all these different voices and different experiences and people who have best practices, both from prior careers, but maybe from different cultural perspectives, I think we have a great opportunity to be even better than we have been in the past by celebrating all of our talent. My first piece of advice to you, particularly if you're early in your career, if you don't already have one, is to seek out a mentor. You should feel empowered to seek out the advice from anybody in the organization. I think the one thing I wish I knew when I was younger is really two pieces of advice. The first is do a little better tomorrow than you did today. Think about personal growth. Plan for it. Have it part of your daily life. It doesn't have to be about Avon. It could be about your personal life, your physical life, your spiritual life, but do a little bit better tomorrow than today. And then last, push into fear. Obstacles make you stronger, and challenge yourself. Do stuff that's a little scary every once in a while. I wish I had done that sooner in my life.